Now, this is the Diaspora Digest. Here again, we always ask you to be objective. You wear your objectivity cap, you join us, and we analyze the situation. Now, the last time we talked about the economic situation that the whole world is facing, including Ghana. Yes, we got some reviews. A lot of people, when we talked about John Mahama and his inconsistency and his indecisiveness, people would want to doubt. Now today we are here to give you evidence of what John Mahama himself talks about in terms of the economic situation and the cost of living as it's gone higher as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, hear John Mahama out. He bears witness and he even gives facts on the effects of COVID-19. First, let's listen to him.
Drive home the point that Africa has significant fragilities that make us particularly vulnerable to the effects of global disruptions such as the pandemic we're just coming out of. We're always going to be the hardest hit by a phenomenon of that magnitude. The COVID-19 pandemic was therefore a most unwelcome and unpleasant eventuality that impacted the continent severely. Data from the Economic Commission of Africa, ECA, shows that COVID-19 created the continent's worst recession in 50 years, with real GDP shrinking by 3% averagely by 3% in 2020. Before the pandemic, poverty reduction was already a major challenge. The pandemic is estimated to have dragged about 55 million more people into poverty in Africa and exposed another 46 million more to the risk of hunger and malnourishment. Indeed, 70% of hunger in Africa, which had already been on the rise since 2014, is directly attributable to this pandemic. Like governments all over the world, it became necessary for African governments to take action to shield their populations from the effects of the epidemic. This meant in many cases an increase in deficits due to unbudgeted expenditures. This has devastated many African.
Isn't this ironic that he comes back and accuses everyone of mismanagement? Isn't this ironic? Is this the candidate you would want? No, I believe this is not the candidate you want. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is of a really, you can't even compare. He is the most decisive leader we could have. He is the leader who has made his vision clear in his bold solutions and in his manifesto. Now we'll come back and talk about all these issues of manifesto later. But for now, I want you to believe that Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Bawumia is the safest choice for Ghana. Please reject John Dramani Mahama. He is as indecisive as you can get a leader to be. Thank you so much for watching. We believe you will come back here and get your facts and figures based on objectivity. Please like, subscribe, and follow us. This has been your Diaspora Digest. Thank you very much for watching.